What's the most painful way family has let you down? I was 19 when my appendix almost killed me. Like, literally almost killed me. It was a Tuesday night around 11 p.m. and I'd been feeling sick all day. Started with just this weird stomach ache, but by dinner, I couldn't even stand up straight. The pain was getting worse every hour. By 11, I was on my bathroom floor crying. Not like normal crying, but that scary kind where you can't catch your breath. Something was seriously wrong. I knew it wasn't just food poisoning or whatever. This felt different, like my body was breaking down from the inside. I called my mom first. Obviously. She's supposed to be the person who drops everything when you need her, right? Phone rang and rang. Straight to voicemail. I called again. Voicemail. Third time, still nothing. At this point, I'm getting scared. Really scared. The pain was getting so bad I couldn't think straight. So I called my Aunt Katie, my mom's sister. She picks up on the second ring. Lena, what's wrong, honey? It's late. I'm crying so hard I can barely talk. Something's wrong with me. I need to go to the hospital. I can't reach mom. There's this pause. This awful pause. Then Katie sighs. Oh, sweetie, your mom's busy with that new guy she's seeing. Just call an ambulance. Busy with her boyfriend while I'm dying on my bathroom floor. I hung up and called 911. The paramedics showed up in like 8 minutes, which felt like forever. They took one look at me and started moving fast. Really fast. One of them kept saying things like, BP's dropping, and we need to move now. In the ambulance, they put this IV in my arm and gave me oxygen. The pain was so bad I kept passing out. I remember asking if they could call my mom, and the paramedic said they'd try to reach my emergency contacts at the hospital. Turns out my appendix had ruptured, like completely burst inside me. The doctor said if I'd waited even 2 more hours, I probably would have died. Died. At 19, because of something that could have been fixed if we'd caught it earlier. I woke up after surgery alone. Completely alone. The nurses were nice, asking if I needed anything, if they should call someone. I just said no. What was the point? For 3 days, nobody came. No texts asking if I was okay. No flowers. No calls. The nurses kept giving me these looks like they felt sorry for me. One of them, this older lady named Helen, even brought me extra pudding cups because she said I looked too skinny. On day 4, my mom finally shows up. Not rushing in worried sick, not crying or hugging me. She walks in casual, scrolling through her phone, and sits down like she's visiting someone with a cold. Hey baby, you look better. See? I told you it wasn't that serious. I just stared at her. She wasn't even looking at me. The doctor said you're fine now, right? These things happen. Your Aunt Katie made it sound like you were dying or something. She's so dramatic. That's when I lost it. I almost did die. My appendix burst. They said if I'd waited any longer. She finally looked up from her phone. But you didn't. You're fine. Stop being so dramatic. She stayed for maybe 20 minutes. Spent most of it complaining about hospital parking fees and how her new boyfriend Jake was taking her to some fancy restaurant that weekend. She left saying she'd check on me later. She never came back. When I got discharged, Helen the nurse offered to call me a ride. I said I'd figure it out. Took an Uber home to my empty dorm room. My roommate was gone for the weekend. 2 months later, my cousin Dylan let something slip during Thanksgiving dinner. He mentioned how his mom, my Aunt Rachel, had called around looking for my mom during my surgery. Turns out she wasn't even in town. She'd gone on some weekend trip to Vegas with Jake. Hadn't even been answering her phone because she was trying to disconnect. While I was getting cut open to save my life, she was playing slots in Vegas. That was it for me. I moved out of the dorms that December, got my own place with student loans, and blocked her number. Changed my emergency contacts to Helen the nurse because a stranger cared more about me than my own mother. Haven't spoken to her since. Best decision I ever made.